Hello, hello, my loyal subjects, old and new, welcome. It's so nice to see you all. I hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. I hope you are all as comfy and cozy as can be. This video is special. This is a special video. We've reached 1,000 subscribers, and that's amazing. Actually, we've reached 1,200 subscribers, and that's even more amazing. So, first of all, thank you all so much. It's been amazing. It's been super duper fun making YouTube videos, and it's been amazing having so many people enjoy them. So thank you. I cannot express how happy it makes me that people enjoy my silly little videos, that you enjoy listening to my voice. I really appreciate it. Everyone who watches, and every subscriber, and everyone who leaves nice fun comments too. Thank you. So, for this video, I'll be answering your questions. I opened a form a little while ago, accepting random questions anonymously, and I've got quite a few of them. So, in no particular order, I'll be going through them, and also, if you don't see your question, I may have squished it together with another question if it was too similar, and I did that a few times, and some of you asked similar questions. There's a lot of fun questions, and there's a lot of silly ones, and there's a lot of serious ones too, and I'll do my best to answer each and every one, and you can all become more acquainted with me, know more about your cowboy prince, and I'm sure it'll be lots of fun. So we'll go start right away with the first question. Wow. Yay! First question, and a really good one too, asked by quite a few people. It's something I've spoken about on stream a little, but not many people know. Not many people know the kitty boy origin story. How did I get into streaming and ASMR? Well, I'll start by saying I knew about VTubers and streaming and ASMR and stuff, but I really didn't have any interest in doing it myself. I was very shy and introverted. I still am pretty shy and introverted, but streaming's helped a bunch with that. And at the time, I didn't really think it'd be fun to talk with people or get recorded or use my voice much at all, really. But I did have a close friend that was trying the VTuber stuff out, and they really liked it. They made a lot of friends that way and suggested it to me, saying it'd be fun and I'd be good at it and my voice was good for it and stuff like that. It was kind of in the back of my mind, though I wouldn't actually start until much later on. I was actually looking up tutorials on YouTube relating to customizing a VR chat avatar. Actually, my first streaming avatar was a VR chat avatar. I was customizing it and looking at tutorials, and I managed to assemble into a video that was like how to convert VR chat avatar into streaming VTuber avatar, and I was like, whoa, that seems pretty fun. Maybe I can do that while I'm doing all this other stuff. And so, kind of just for funsies, I decided to do it, and I wanted to stream for my friends at first. Elden Ring was coming out soon, and I wanted to stream for my close friends. So, just kind of spontaneously, I started streaming with the VR chat avatar. And it was rough to start off. I mumbled a lot. I didn't really like my voice or talking much. And the model was pretty stiff. I was not very good at it, but I kind of got hooked. I streamed the Dark Souls series, and I eventually streamed Elden Ring just like I wanted. And from there I just kind of grew and grew, and thanks to a lot of my friends and all the support and all the new people I've met, all the new friends I've made, I grew, and eventually I was suggested to try ASMR stuff, and I ran a little fundraiser to get the microphone, and it worked out, and now I'm here talking to you through this fancy microphone, being a silly cat on the internet, and it's been great. Streaming's helped me out a whole bunch, and it's been a lot of fun. Second question, will I ever be King Yuku? It sounds pretty great, doesn't it? Being a king, making all the rules, watching over a whole kingdom. But it also sounds like a lot of work and a lot of responsibility. I kind of like being a prince and not having to do so much. Gives me more time to hang out with you all. But I guess it will happen eventually in many, many, many years. Maybe we could have a ceremony and I could get a bigger crown. That would be fun. But for now, I'll be Prince Yuku for a long, long time. Next question. If I could live anywhere, where would I live? Well, right now I live in Yukuri Kingdom, which is a magical place that has just about everything I could ever want. And allows me to hang out with all of you all the time, which is the most important. But if we're talking about locations on Earth, I like peace and quiet. Somewhere with a nice forest or mountains I could view from my window. Somewhere kind of cold. I like cold weather. To be honest, I'm not sure. I can't really name a city or a country, really. I like where I'm at. Yeah, I like where I'm at. This is an interesting question. How tall am I? How tall is the kitty boy? Well, maybe I can just show you. I'm this tall. For reference, here's a lime. I'm this many limes tall, okay? Hope that helps. That's how tall I am. Why am I a small, tiny, mini cat boy? I wonder. Because it's cute. That's my answer. What's my favorite type of cheese and why? To be honest, I don't particularly enjoy cheese, but I do usually have some cheese sticks in the fridge because they're easy to eat and they're yummy. I like the mozzarella kind and the cheddar kind and the mixed kind, the Colby kind. I don't know a lot about cheese, but I like them because it's easy to eat. Yeah. And they go good with my granola bars and yogurt and stuff. Yeah. Boba or Kiki? This is a strange question. I feel like I've heard it before, but I'm gonna have to go with Boba. And I'm not gonna explain why. Next question. And a good one too. I'm asked this quite often during my streams. How do I get a cute voice like yours? Well, first of all, thank you. I'm happy you like my voice. As for how, I don't think there's any specific special thing you can do. Just practice. lots and lots. I never followed any specific guides or exercises, though I know there's a lot of them on YouTube. Maybe those will work for you. But for me, I just talked lots and I streamed, and when I started streaming, I mumbled a lot. I could barely string together a sentence, on top of being shy and my voice being a little deeper. But I sort of grew into it. Maybe the avatar on screen helped a little too. Maybe I subconsciously wanted to be more cute like my avatars, so I grew into it. But just practice. Lots and lots and lots of talking. Whenever you're by yourself, meow. Meow to yourself. Meow lots and loud, and talk and just say things. That's my advice. What are 3 things that I couldn't live without? This is an interesting question, and I'm not really sure. I guess I would say my friends, my cat, and the internet. Though I guess if it has to be physical things, I would say my plushies, my comfy hoodie, and my computer. I don't really have a lot of sentimental things or random things that mean a lot to me. I'm just happy to have lots of nice friends and to be able to hang out on here on my computer with everyone. So, yeah. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. I hope that answers your question. Next question. I had to cut this one down a little because it was long, but the full question is, if you were an ice cream flavor, what would you be, and what would the name be? I like this question a lot because I love ice cream. I especially love the fancy ice creams, like from Ben & Jerry's, that have all the stuff in them. So my ice cream flavor would be vanilla with marshmallow swirls, and maybe some caramel as well, with like brownie in it or something. It would have lots of stuff in it. It would be super duper yummy, and it would be named Squishy Kitty Cream. Yeah, Squishy Kitty Cream, and it would be really great. Look forward to my future ice cream flavor in stores near you. Wow. Next question. Will you do my math homework? No, I suck at math. I'm just a cat. Meow, 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 meow. What are numbers even? Who knows? It is a mystery. Keep homework far away from me. Sorry. I hope that answers your question. Next question. And this may have been a troll question, but I do get asked quite a lot if it's gay to like femboys and stuff like that. And my answer is, do not let people label you labels that you do not like. You're only gay if you think you are. Otherwise, you're whatever you want to be. It's all made up stuff, you know, it doesn't really matter. So if you don't want to be gay, then you're not gay. If you only like femboys, then maybe you're something else entirely. Who knows? You don't have to label and categorize everything. Just be yourself. What kind of cat is my cat? I like this question, and as many of you know, I do have an adorable, affectionate, cute cat named Luna. She frequently makes appearances in my ASMR live streams, and she's frequently the cause of me having to re-record my YouTube recordings. She loves to jump on my desk and crawl all over me, and she's very, very affectionate. I don't really know what breed she is. She's got short hair, her fur is all black and very shiny, and she has black paw pads too, so she's very hard to see in the dark. But I adopted her as a stray a few years ago. She wandered up to my house at the time and just sort of hung around outside until I came out and pet her lots and fed her, and she was pretty quick to want to come in. And I love her a lot. I don't know what breed she is, though. She's just fluff and cuddly. Next. A lot of you love socks, and that makes me really happy. I received a lot of questions about the socks that I wear, what color, and what do I like, so I'm squishing them all together in this sock question. So, what kind of socks do I like? I have sort of a controversial answer. I'm not a huge fan of the thigh highs that femboys seem to love. I find them too restricting and too warm for most days. I like everyday comfy socks. I like normal over the ankle, soft, normal socks. And I have a lot of black ones, some white ones, and a few striped pairs. I do have lots of thigh highs though too. They're fun sometimes, but my favorite are the shorter kind. I even have them on my model. These kinds. So, I hope that answers your burning question. Next question. And I liked this one. It made me think a little bit. Normally, if you ask me to talk about something, I'll draw a blank. I'll be nervous and confused and forgetful. But what's a topic I could meow about for hours? If I had to pick one, it would be MMORPGs. Sorry to be a huge nerd, but I grew up on these games. Games like Terra Online and more recently Final Fantasy XIV. I really love MMOs and having online social experiences and stuff like that. I could also rant about how stupid Nexon was when they handled MapleStory 2, which they eventually shut down because they're cringe. MapleStory 2 was awesome. But yeah, I love MMOs. I could talk about them a lot. I don't really play them as much anymore, but I still play Final Fantasy XIV from time to time. I really like it, and I like being a Lalafell. Yeah. This question was kind of long, so I shortened it. If I could only eat one thing for the rest of my life, what would it be? And this is a really difficult question because I get tired of food really fast. I really wish I could eat one thing for the rest of my life. It would save me a lot of trouble and save me a lot of time staring blankly into the fridge at night. But if I had to pick one thing, it would be sandwiches. More specifically, maybe roast beef and provolone. I love sandwiches. Yeah. Next question. In the form this was asked using emojis, and I may be missing something, but do I like beavers? They're pretty cool. I like the way they build their houses. Next, another kind of silly one. What's the best juice? And objectively, I have to say it's lime juice. I love lime juice and water. I drink it almost every day. It's very sour and yummy. Don't add sugar, just drink it straight out. Yeah, limes are awesome. This is more of a Twitch question than a YouTube one, but I like it, even though it might be a little difficult to answer. I've streamed so many games, and I'm a little forgetful, but what's my favorite game that I've ever streamed? It'll be different from my favorite game that I've ever played, because streaming adds so much. I like games where all the people watching can interact and hang out too. So, I'll say when I did a 24-hour stream of World of Warcraft Classic, around when Wrath of the Lich King was releasing, I did a special stream. I'm not sure what it was celebrating, but I streamed for 24 hours straight trying to level before the Wrath of the Lich King expansion came out, and we made a little guild and people joined in, and I nearly made it to 60 in one sitting, which I think is really impressive. Even though they had like a XP buff before the expansion, it was a lot of fun, just comfy and lots of things to do, and I'm a little nostalgic for the game, even though I never played back then. But yeah, my second answer would probably be the time I streamed Plastic Duck Simulator with Breakcore in the background. That was a really silly stream that I enjoyed a lot, and naming the ducks after people was fun. Yeah. Next question. We're near the end of the list. Wow. Where do I get my video ideas? I like this question because the answer is you. My wonderful, amazing, loyal subjects through YouTube comments or the suggestion channel in my Discord. I've gotten lots and lots of fun video ideas, and I put them all in a giant text file, so I have lots to pick from when I'm ready to record. As for the details and writing the scripts and stuff, I draw a lot of inspiration from back when I used to roleplay in MMOs and stuff like that. Yeah. Now, the final question, actually asked by 2 of you. I thought it was interesting, so I saved it for the end. What's my process for making an ASMR video? And I start off by choosing an idea or 2 from my list, and then I open a new text file. I write an outline, like a general idea of what I want to do, or like what sounds I'll make and stuff like that, or if there's any particular lines or phrases that I think would be good, I'll add that in. Then I get ready to record, which, because the microphone is so sensitive, I have to make sure my windows are closed. I have to turn off my fridge because it's noisy. And I turn down the fans on my computer so it's as quiet as possible. I also generally record late at night when it's not noisy outside either. And I'll start improvising using my outline, and I'll do re-recordings and try different stuff. I'll learn what sounds good, and then I'll start writing it down as I go. And kind of recently I've started recording in little segments instead of trying to do everything in one take, because I re-record a lot. Lots of things interrupt me, or I'll say something weird and have to start over. But once I have everything recorded, I always remember to turn my fridge back on, because I forgot one time and that was really bad. But I start editing using DaVinci something. I'm not very good at editing, so I'll usually just add like background music or ambience, and then I'll squish the clips all together and add a transition and stuff like that. And then I'm done, basically. I'll make a funny thumbnail and then I'll upload it, and I might show it to a few friends before I make it public. I don't think I'm very good at like this process. It usually takes me a long time to write stuff, and I do re-record things a lot, but I'm making it work, and it works for me pretty well. And that's it. Thank you all for submitting such interesting and fun questions. I really wasn't expecting to get so many, but I'm really grateful. It's taken me a long time to record, so my voice is kind of going away. But thank you for watching till the end, and thank you again for 1,000 subs. I hope to keep growing and to make lots and lots of fun ASMR videos, comfy ASMR videos, and everything like that for a long time. I hope you'll support me and stick with me the whole way. Also, if you're interested in watching me more, I do stream on Twitch a lot more often than I make these videos. You can also join my Discord if you want to talk to me or say hi or anything like that. Yeah. But thank you again. I hope you have a comfy night. I hope you have a good day. Stay comfy. See you next time. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Meow 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 meow. Bye.